Let's have a quick look at what to expect from this week's Monaco Grand Prix 2021. Monaco is always a special track in the calendar because of its lower speeds and high downforce requirement. That means that aero efficiency is not that important, and teams try to increase downforce as much as possible. Aero efficiency is the downforce per drag ratio. In Monaco, they want downforce, even if it's draggy, and that is called dirty downforce. So the free practice sessions in Monaco are always great to see how teams try to increase downforce as much as possible. So what's the easiest way of increasing downforce on a Formula One car? The floor is not easy to adjust and works as a whole system of clean flow and vortices. The front wing is easy to adjust, but influences all downstream elements of the car. The rear wing, on the other hand, is the very last element. It doesn't influence anything downstream and is easy to adjust. Some higher budget teams might bring a completely new Monaco rear wing assembly, but if you're a smaller team and you want to save some money, you would try to keep mainplane, pillar, DRS and end plates the same, and only bring a more aggressive flap. Teams usually avoid the efficiency cutouts at the trailing edge to get as much wing surface as possible. The flaps will be more upright, which increases the overall chord and will stress the suction side even more. To support the suction side, teams usually use larger gurney flaps in Monaco. To test if the flow can actually really follow the flap surfaces, teams then use flow-vis paint on the flap. They don't like to do this because everybody can see how their flap works, but it's great for the fans. And we could see exactly that at the practice sessions this year. The design of these new high downforce components usually takes weeks, and the race team needs to be able to react quickly to possible problems at the track. So what does a team do if they find that their new aggressive flap has early separations? Of course, they could bring a second less aggressive flap, or they do the same as in lower motorsport categories. They look at their flow-vis paint and chop the inefficient bit off. And they can do that without increasing the trailing edge thickness because they plan for this while designing the profiles. They simply keep them slim at the back, and with this little trick, the race team at the track can react quickly to aero issues without the need for producing new parts. So it's great to see what teams bring every year to Monaco, and maybe we will see what they develop here somewhere else during the season. So that's it for today, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.